Dude, that's why I stopped going to therapy. Because the thing with therapy, Jazzy, they want your food. I'm just gonna put this here for now. The thing with therapy is you're not really allowed to know anything about your therapist. Yeah. So like, cause I guess that's like part of you can know some things about your therapist, but I guess that's part of like the rules of therapists is they really can't tell you much about their personal life. But to me, I'm like, that's a problem because like, what if you're up in your life and I have no idea? Like, I don't know what your beliefs are. I don't know how you feel in your mind every day. And like, I'm taking advice from you. Like, to me, it didn't make sense. I'm like, I have to know, like, in order for me to want to take that type of sincere life advice from a person, like, I better know who they are, you know?
That's interesting. I didn't even think about it from that angle, from a therapy standpoint of like trying to know your therapist, because from the sessions that I have received, or I definitely haven't known not one thing about my therapist really. It's funny that you say that, and I'm comfortable with that. Yeah. I think a little bit because I really don't. I think the less I know, the better. I mean, because then I'm gonna conjure up my own thoughts about you. Yeah. But that's interesting.
Okay, unless they're specifically trained to help you deal with your emotions, like if they're not giving you advice at all, like, because that's another thing. Some therapists refuse to give advice. They're like, it's not my job to tell you what to do. I can only help you process and help you find your own way. Then maybe it wouldn't matter as much. Yeah. But if you have a therapist who's like giving you specific instructions, like, or specific advice, like, to me, it's like, well, who are you? Like, tell me about your life. Word. Like, if I know what your life is like, then maybe I'll feel more comfortable getting advice from you. Word. You know what I mean?